Alright, we're still working on the feet here. Alright, and so what we're going to do here, his arms are going to extend out. We need to do the back portion of his foot, so his boot there, so let's do that. And that just consists of a little curvature right at the corner, a curvature here, and continuance from the elbow there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little cut here, a little stop cut. I'm going to do a V cut this way and a V cut the other way. And then this is going to be trimmed down a little bit more. Alright, we can do this again a little bit deeper. Oops, put that over. Again, another V cut, make it a little bit deeper. And that way you can taper from the deep cut you put out to the edge of the boot. Alright, same thing over here. We're going to do a nice V cut there. We're going to turn this down. That looks good. Alright, so that's his shoes. And in fact, let's make that a little bit further over here on this side. Okay, and we're going to bring this up. We're going to just notch that out right there. Same thing over here. We're going to notch that out. Going to round off his butt end here that he's sitting on, and take off that edge. He's coming along. And then right here we're going to scoop it out because it's going to be like his back area. And his little butt's going to sit out a little further. Again, we're going to come up here and do a couple of stop cuts and see if we can undercut that a little bit. So we have to put his arms on the back side here as well. So once we have that, we're going to try to figure out where his... usually at the top of the boot here. Okay, let's see if that's too much. Yeah. Yeah, it's got to go over a little further. Okay. Now here in the front, we're not going to have a lot of room because this pot of gold is going to come up pretty far. So let's do this. Let's put a little arch here. Okay, and then we're going to come over here and we're going to put a line going across. And that's going to be his little pot of gold here. Alright. I think how I had it was this was going to come up a little bit. And we'll put a little edge over here. Alright. And his hands are probably going to, I would like for it to be on the pot, but it's not on the bottom portion, but that's not going to work. So what I may have is just the pot of gold out front. And let's see if we can put possibly see if we can put his hands kind of right there, right at the edge here. Don't know how that's going to look. That eraser is just not good. Alright. How about if we did this? And if we had... You know, I'll do it that way. Because I want his hands up there, hanging on to the gold. And on my other video, what I did was I took a little wood burner and made these little circles, and I might do that if I get a chance here. But let's round this off in the front here. Let's round the pot off a little bit, and we're going to come up here next to the foot, and we're going to go ahead and round it up a little bit. So. Now we're going to just round the whole thing up. Yeah, just round it up. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to sweep this up a little bit into like a what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a line across. Okay, after scooping that out, I'm just going to put a line across, and we're going to go all the way almost to the edge here. What I want to do is, well, let's go all the way to the edge. All right, let's go from one side to the other. Let's see how straight I can get that. Sometimes that's the challenge, is getting stuff straight. So I use my blade a lot to. As you notice, I used my blade to get it straight. Alright, so this is the pot of gold. So we're going to just kind of dig this underneath, because this portion is really going to stick out as much as possible. And let's do this. There we go. Alright, now, alright, that looks alright.